Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons. We have here a beautiful Mazda MX-5 2-litre 184 PS GT Sport Nav Plus, finished in machine grey. This is the RF Auto version, higher output engine, 184 PS, in beautiful condition. Machine grey, done 7,000 odd miles. We'll just check on the mileage in a second. As you can see here, it's top spec. This is it with the roof up, and it looks such a beautiful car. Roof up or down, it doesn't matter. It's a stunning vehicle. Beautiful condition as you'd expect. You've got the rear reverse camera there, and parking sensors. Brilliant size boot there, handbook pack, all the puncture repair kit, etc. Beautiful condition. Let's have a good look round this. Bodywork is in, as you'd expect for a 7,000 mile vehicle. Just terrific. This car's been through the workshop. It would have undergone a service and a 101 point used car check. We check everything. We check tyre tread depths, we check brake disc wear, we check brake pad wear. General rule of thumb is anything under 4mm on a car like this gets replaced. So you're buying something here that is ready to be driven away. Ideal for the summer. Keyless entry. Nappa Leather interior. It's stunning, this. And that extends to the door cards. You've got electric windows and electric door mirrors. MX-5 scuff plates. MX-5 carpet mats. Sitting inside the car, usual refinements with this: traction control, Mazda's i-stop system, and lane departure warning system. Multifunction steering wheel contains, here on the left hand side, you've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control. You've also got a little fuel computer under the info button. Right hand side you have cruise control, and beyond this you'll see two things. First of all, you'll see paddle shift control to move it up and down the gearbox, and auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent. Here, automatic lights, again with the paddle shift control, minus or plus. That's so simple to operate that paddle shift control and gives you much more driver involvement. Very clear instrumentation here. We'll just start it. This is where normally the music comes blaring out, so we'll just make sure that is turned down. Engine stop start button, and we will confirm the mileage. Little MX-5 icon home screen. 7,068 miles, range 47 miles till it runs out of fuel. Beautiful, beautiful car here. You have very clear, so this here gives you the different screens here for your trip meter, etc., and your fuel computer. Underneath there you've got obviously the fuel itself. Above that, temperature, rev counter in the center. You've got gear selector indication here, as you can see, and speedometer over on the right. Automatic gearbox here with a sport facility to give you that extra oomph, keeps it in the gear longer. Just beneath, in front of the lever, you've got I don't know if you can see this. We'll just turn on the lights here, you can see a bit better. Passenger and driver heated seats, electric roof operation here, we'll come to that in a minute. Twin USB sockets. Just above there, climate control, air conditioning. You turn everything to auto, and it directs and adjusts the fan according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. Some people love operating it under the auto function, but if you didn't, you can always override it just by adjusting the directional control, or where you know, the fan speeds. So cold and hot here, very, very easy, very simple climate control. Center here you've got DAB, You also have within this FM AM USB connectivity, so it's a great spec. Come back to the home screen here. You've got sat nav. This is where we hope that they've put in, and they have put the SD card in. This is the sat nav on its nighttime display. This is what the screen looks like. Turn it off during the daytime, it looks like that. Very, very simple to operate. You can either hide the buttons or show the buttons. Navigation info. You've got here new destination, town or postcode. You can set up your home address, you can set up favorites, you can look at the history. It's very directional, very simple. Coming back to the home screen here, settings. You can personalize this vehicle to your individual taste. The display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto, day and night modes, brightness and contrast. Safety, what I was talking about earlier. You've got, this car's fantastic, full safety pack on this, blind spot monitoring system, which those are little icons in the exterior door mirrors. If somebody gets in your blind spot, they warn you that somebody is in your blind spot. And of course here, being Mazda, you can adjust the sensitivity of that, volume, etc. You've also got lane departure warning system. If you're on the motorway, you're in any of the lanes, it will keep you in that lane. If you veer off, start drifting, it'll alert you to that. And there's different alerts you can set up. You can set up a beep or a rumble, entirely up to you. Sound, BOSE Sound System, bass treble fader balance, guidance volume for the navigation. BOSE Audio Pilot will adjust the level of the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Clock 12 or 24 hours. Vehicle, you can adjust stuff like your door locks. It's got a very useful walk-away locking facility. You've got the keys in your pocket, you walk away from the car, it locks itself up. You can turn that on or off. You can even adjust the keyless lock beep volume. Great features on this vehicle. Indicators, you can adjust the indicator volume. It's just wonderful here. Lighting, you can see how adaptive this is. You can adjust your adaptive LED headlights. You can adjust your lights on, warning, coming home light, leaving home light, auto lights on. You can adjust the sensitivity of that. Come back to this. Devices, Bluetooth or network management system. You can adjust your temperature between Celsius and Fahrenheit, distance between miles and kilometers. So it really is fabulous, this car. Applications, stuff like vehicle status monitor. You can you look at your maintenance here. It's been serviced, the oil change is at 100%, doesn't need to be looked at now for another 12,500 miles or 12 months. You can look at your fuel economy meter here. Very subjective this. It's got iStop, average since reset 31.1. Take that with a pinch of salt, please. That is down to how the car is driven. You'll achieve much more than that if you drive the car sensibly. iStop is their system whereby, and it's got IE Loop, their regenerative system, but iStop, briefly, you come up to a set of traffic lights, they're on red, the engine will cut out when you come to a halt. As soon as you put it back into gear, it'll start up again. The advantages for that in terms of emissions, in terms of fuel saving, are superb. So there we have it. Back to the home screen. That's your MZD navigation system. It's got auto dimming rear view mirror, this car. Beautifully finished. What's impressive about these is the way they drive. It's a matter of taste whether you prefer the automatic or manual. One must fully accept that, but in automatic it drives superbly. With the paddle shift controls, gives you that extra oomph, that extra response. Beautiful car, this. Electric roof will show you that. I don't think I can hold the phone to show you that accurately, but you can see that is coming down. We'll just do a quick walk around the car, show you what that is like. Even tells you that the operation is now complete on the dashboard. Let's look round it. Fantastic car to drive, this. Almost feel like buying it myself. Comes with 12 months Mazda approved warranty. That is what the car looks like with the roof down. Road holding, handling, braking performance of this vehicle is second to none and better than cars costing 2 or 3 times as much. This is why it's been voted the world's best-selling roadster for a reason. The reason why it is a best-selling roadster is because it is a fabulous product. It's rarely available in automatic. The auto does it total justice. If you want to find out more about this 7,000 mile low mileage RF GT Sport Nav Plus Auto, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.